How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna have a fun one, because we're not on my account, but we actually did a free account takeover on one of my live streams yesterday, where I managed to do something pretty cool for one of my loyal viewers. To be honest, his account is pretty crazy. Like, you're gonna notice some freaking test server numbers over here, like 60k gems. He had 4,500 million silver. Like, it's kinda insane account, not gonna lie. Like, look at this nonsense. We have brews for days, we have skill tomes, quite a lot of them too, all of that good stuff. So yeah, quite the crazy account, and you're gonna be shocked to know this is a free-to-play account, guys. Like, if you don't believe me, here's his Warrior Circle pack. He is indeed having the lowly 10 bucks offer, so this means he has not spent for at least 1 month, and I am willing to believe him. He's not spent at all. He indeed said himself he is a hoarder. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome for my new small Raid Shadow Legends channel. And don't forget, you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday if you also want a free account takeover with me. And of course, don't forget you can download the game from my download link if you want to start Raid the right way with some amazing bonus champions. As well as use a cool promo code in your first 24 hours if you want to start Raid the right way. Now, let's get into it. So yeah, what we managed to do here for the dude is build him a reliable Sand Devil 25 farm team, with which he could be clearing out Sand Devil tournaments with ease while farming free food champions, which is really account changing. I myself was super happy when I managed to do this for my own account, and it took me quite a while actually, quite a few testing, quite a few mistakes until I actually made it work. But yeah, the whole point of this video is for Godseeker Aniri. She is an absolute beast when it comes to Sand Devil, and she's an absolute beast when it comes to a lot of pieces of content, so anybody who has her is very blessed. Obviously, if you don't have Godseeker Aniri right now, this video would not be super relevant for you, but you can still watch it to the end if you feel like it. Let's talk about what we managed to do for the dudes. His Aniri was not built, if I remember correctly, or she was not built well for what we tried to do with her. And what we ended up with is this build right here, which turns out is not exactly 100% proof for Sand Devil. She actually will fail if she gets a crit or two. But there's still plenty of room for improvement here, and for only half an hour on his account, we still managed to do this thing, so I'm still pretty satisfied with what we managed to do. But yeah, the whole point is Aniri against Sand Devil is going to be reviving on death. Once she gets fatally hit, she comes back, and the first thing she does is she revives the damage dealer who's gonna be coming alongside with her, and she's gonna do that 5, 6, 7 times, and the Sand Devil just rolls over and dies. Aniri is the important piece of this puzzle. The rest needs to be a good damage dealer that's either max HP damage dealer. We went with Newt because he has a pretty massive Newt, so why wouldn't we do such a thing? He is getting the job done nice and quick, so yeah. The only problem with Newt is he actually does survive the Sand Devil's hits, so this will require your Godseeker Aniri to be a little bit beefier, and the main reason for that is this thing. Her A1 is gonna heal the ally with the lowest HP by 5% of their max HP, and in most cases that would be the surviving Newt. So if you don't think you're gonna be able to manage to build Aniri super tanky and super high HP, maybe bring a little bit of a squishier nuker, be it Ninja if you got lucky enough to be in the game when he was for free. But honestly, you could even be bringing rares or epics. They will also be doing the job nice and good for you. Like, you could be bringing from this account, off the top of my head, Cold Heart would be doing the job nice and good. Ferrican the Fat will get the job done as well. Walking Tomb Drang if you have him. Geomancer's probably also gonna work, but I'm not sure. That might actually mess up the turns. Yeah, be careful with Geomancer. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. But yeah, basically you need Godseeker Aniri and a good damage dealer, be it with HP burns, poisons, max HP, or heck, even a 5-star or 6-star Brimstone, even though that could be wonky. And we don't actually have a 5-star plus Brimstone on this account. Best he has is a 4-star Brimstone on Rathalos, so that's probably not gonna work. But yeah, it comes down to what you actually have access to. You could even be using the rare champion Selenia, which also is gonna be getting the job done for you with the help of HP burns, but you will need a bunch of accuracy for that to happen. But she does bring herself increased accuracy, so it's not gonna be that big a deal. It is the small increase accuracy, so you're still gonna need something like 500 accuracy for stage 25, but definitely very doable. And the other important thing for your damage dealer is you do need to have the speed of the damage dealer above 180, 181 probably to be safe, so that your champion actually takes a turn when it gets revived, and then the Sand Devil will kick in his teeth. I did use Bozor's video when I was doing this live on stream, and I do recommend you check out his full guide about this thing. It's 11 months old, but it still holds very true. And yeah, Bozor is a absolutely brilliant creator, which I do use oftentimes when I want to be learning new things about the game, and when I feel like watching great content. He is definitely amongst my top. Picks, and also he used to be a Hearthstone player, which is kind of cool. I am still a Hearthstone coach more than anything, so there's that too. So a little bit of cool backstory there. Anyway, like I said, we did indeed fail a run. Anyway, like I said, the dude did indeed actually fail a run with this Aniri because he got 2 crits in a row or something silly like that. But this build still has plenty of room to improve. For instance, we have the gloves. They could ascend into plus 20 HP or plus 20 defense. That will help. Same can be said for the chest. Same can be said for the boots. We could also trickle a little bit of extra ascension, like he does have plenty of the small oils here, so we could try and get extra HP or defense here. Sadly, we rolled attack on that one, which is not ideal. We got HP here, so we're definitely happy to use the small resources at least to get a little bit of a trickle of HP here and there. Again, defense here, can't say no to that. But yeah, the big thing would be the gloves, the chest, and the boots, because plus up to 60% either defense or HP, God knows that is going to be more than enough for us to be doing this with ease. We could also be ascending a little bit of extra stuff on the banner. It could roll again HP or defense. Sadly, it rolled uselessly for us here. Here we could get HP or defense. Again, we're rolling pretty crappy. And this ring is not even glyphed out, so God knows this thing can do a little bit better. This one did indeed roll HP, and we are going to throw a few not so top tier runes on it still, because we don't really need all that much. But yeah, definitely would like to get as much HP and defense as we can without actually breaking the bank. So yeah, if you watch Bozor's video, you're gonna see he had the Aniri built around 65k HP. He had 5000 defense, which is quite a lot. We, on the other hand, went with more HP and a little bit of less defense, which in hindsight might be a bad idea because we were relying more on the HP healing part. And in our case, since Newt is actually surviving most of the time, the A1 healing went to Newt instead of Aniri, so she is a little bit more susceptible to getting killed to death. So yeah, there's definitely room for a little bit of extra improvement on this build, but as you see, only for 30 minutes we did actually indeed still manage to get a pretty working team, and he had his best achievement at stage 18, I think, when we started, and we went all the way through, basically full auto from 19 to 25 with ease. No fails, no nothing, but it is important to be following a few guideline stats. You gotta have a lot of HP, you gotta have a lot of defense, and the speed needs to be above 209. But no more than 240, and I would advise it actually stay around 210-ish, because this could go out of sync and it could break the sync if you become too fast. The reason for that is if Aniri takes too many turns, she is indeed actually gonna use Rise of Glory before the Sand Devil actually did his big hit, and that would revive a food champion if Newt is still alive, or worse, you might even actually not reach your guardian angel if you're too slow. So yeah, it is going to be important to have your Aniri fully booked, and it is going to be important for her not to be too slow or too fast. In our case, we do have 1-star miracle heal on her, and that is awesome because it does give us the plus 4500 HP, so that made it a lot easier to build her. If you get a 3-star blessing on her, it would be even easier because she's going to have a lot of extra defense because of that as well. But it's not even needed. This just makes your gear requirements a lot lower. And you could even be using relics nowadays. Back when Bozor made that video, relics were not a thing, but now they are. And you could be doing something silly like just putting a relic for the sake of stats. This Mask of Rage, for instance, is a very good free-to-play option because anybody should be getting this shit relic on them. And it is gonna be giving you indeed 3000 HP and a good amount of defense for free, basically. You could even clap a decent gem on it. Just be careful not to put something that's gonna break the sync. I don't think this is gonna do anything in this particular comp, but you get it. If you have something that increases your defense, that might be a good idea. Like this one could technically get slapped in here, but yeah, it's kind of an overkill in most cases. But yeah, guys, enough talking. You can check out the live stream now. And again, if you want a session like this with me sometimes on my live stream, do drop by and I'll do my best to get back to you. Check out Bozor's video if you want more details about all of the different builds you could be using and all of the different champions. And definitely give him a subscribe because God knows he deserves it. Now let's check out some footage from the live stream. Okay, what seems to be the fuck with your account?
Sand Devil team.
That's a very important thing to build. Yeah, you do have the champions. I should probably be able to help you out with that. Okay, well, yeah, we can take a look at your Godseeker Aniri and see if we can build her right. It's
Or you
not
can
very
take
easy
a
to
look
do
at
it.
the champion builds too. I think I'm like too lazy about those things.
Let's see if we can build you a Godseeker Aniri, and if there's time we might take a look at something else. But yeah, she does need a lot of health. She does need not that much speed, but she still needs around 200 or something. So yeah, we gotta be careful on that front. Does anybody know exactly what stats we needed here, minimum, for this thing to work? And also I want to build her fast enough so that we don't want to be taking this thing, increase speed by 8 for each dead ally. Because if we do that and Newt decides to survive here and there, things go fucky real fast. She needs around 220 speed if I remember correctly, but I might be wrong. Her skills are upgraded and you dodged the passive, which might be good. I think this made her a lot more consistent, was it? I probably need to watch a guide about this thing.
I think I upgraded her skills during CVC when she wasn't like 60 or ascended yet.
Doing a little collab with Boozer here, you know how it go. 207 speed, exactly? But does that involve the dead ally speed from masteries? Because that's the fucky part on my account, at least. I couldn't make her work with Nude because he was surviving half the time, the other half he was dying, so this thing was inconsistent for me. Is it really 65k HP though? Could've swore mine was dying with 80-90. You have it on yours. But what is the champion you use her with? Ninja? Because Ninja has no problem dying, but a defense-based Newt sometimes actually survives and fucks things over with the +8.
You can rebuild Ninja if you want to. Like, Ninja is over 1 year old
Ninja
right
Rodan?
now. His build.
We could. But you already have Newt there, so we could just try and build it like this, you know? He also went straight up with the green. Well, let's see what we have on the account. Let's see what kind of gear he is sporting on the regen. Okay, we have nice speed here. Nothing defensive about it though. Speed, nothing defensive. Speed, a little bit of defense and HP. That might be it. This is gonna be the boot in it. This one.
My gear luck is the worst.
Could have been worse. Yeah, fitting room. Let's slap this on for now. We're looking for HP defense on both the gloves and the chesticle. You already have some leveled up. A lot of crit rates. HP percent on this. HP is the more important one than defense, because on the big slap he does ignore HP. He does ignore defense, so you need to be able to survive the big boy slap. So I'd say these gloves are better. HP percent on this as well. No defense. A little bit of speed could work.
You can check equipped too. Like, I think Ruark has some regen gear.
You have a few here and there. This is pretty good for what's his face. No, for now it's gonna be this, but we can take a look at Immortal as well. There we go. What do we have here? We're looking for HP, defense, and speed. Right now we're not getting a good gauge out of this gear because you don't have her fully leveled. Gonna be hard for me to actually gauge if we're on the right track without her being level 60. So we might have to just blast her through and just buy her masteries with gems, which is not ideal obviously, but it would be ideal for us to know how much we got from what. HP on this, nothing else to write home about. This one has defense percent on it at least, so resistance fine like that for Rector. Yeah, I'd say we're looking for main stat HP. The defense is not ideal there. We're looking for speed and defense percent preferably. Let's see if you possess such a thing. This one's a pretty fast one, so if we're lacking the speed, that might be the place to look at. But for now, I'd say it's fine like this. Let's just check the top half then. Speed, HP percent is the most important. Let's see now. Who has what? There's that Ruark you were talking about. Double speed on this with HP percent, kind of low. A lot of HP percent on this one. This is a lovely piece. Are you using Lady too much nowadays, or is she's just Bommel stuff?
Yeah, I use her for bommels.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get by with a lesser item on her. This one, to be fair, is also pretty broken. Yeah, it actually could become even better. Let's see if it rolls well. Speed or HP, and we're talking HP. Yeah, well, let's just put this on her then. No reason to take from a champion you're already using. Okay, the regain gear is done. We're looking for a Helmut and a shield. Why the fuck is your Arbiter using this shit? Oh, that's why. You're still probably gonna be able to find a faster speed set or something with speed on it instead of that, but it's something, I guess. HP, a little bit of speed. Can you roll speed or HP? The fuck you could. Toragi with a lot of HP and speed. Okay, that's not the worst. This one's a pretty well-rounded shield, I guess. Okay. Don't want to be wasting these for you right now. Was there a written guide somewhere about how much speed exactly we needed on Oniri, by the way? Because that's gonna help big time. Could have been speed, decided not to. Let's see what these ascend into. HP or defense would be ideal. Not that kind of defense. Bullshit. Sad. Sad. Double roll speed, you piece of shit. Something. One more. Bitch. Not the worst, actually. Yeah, this one's still better. Okay, that gave you a little bit more speed. And for an amulet, could be anything with HP, basically. HP plus defense is what we're looking for. Rolled a little bit of defense. More, please. Bitch. Yeah, we can slap this for now. Okay, we gotta bring her up to 16. The 60, that is. God knows you have a lot of potions, so permission to use a speck of your potions, lad?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that's gonna give us a better view of what the situation looks like. 4 legendary books on the CB, that's awesome, dude. Okay, let's see what she's looking like now with all of that gear. Okay, she's close. Okay, so Boozer went with these masteries. Let's just get this maxed out for the extra HP. No defense percent or HP percent, sadly, that's fucky, but it is what it is. This one is not gonna give you too much extra defense, but might as well. It's gonna give you HP and a little bit of flat defense, apparently. This one could roll more HP or speed. Rolled speed, so we're at 210 speed right now. Is that critical? Do we need to be slower?
Man, I wish gear enhancement was on today.
Yeah, 400 mil, man. Shut up. Imagine. Imagine. I'm sitting here with 10 mil. 400 mil, he wishes. Yeah, don't cost yourself too much progress just waiting around for things. Anything above 100 mil is just missed opportunities, honestly. Okay, let's just equip all of this and see what we're looking like. Because you might have some area bonuses for all we know. Okay, 2010, 68. The defense is a little bit on the low side. Oh my goodness, he has 5,000 defense on her? Why? Why did he overkill the defense that much, guys? That's kind of a lot. We'll see how that goes. What that Newt do? Newt's accuracy is low, but he doesn't really need accuracy for the max damage, so whatever. The problem is we're gonna have to do a lot of manualing by the time we actually reach 25, because before that it's just gonna be a little bit off. Let me put the masteries for Oniri as well. Oh my... what? Why? Fucking hell, man. 60,000 gems. Why are you holding on to them? Play the game, damn it. Jesus. Okay, getting all scrolls, and I'm resetting this to something else.
We should take a look at my shards, like before the summon event.
Ah. Yeah, so you are a spender, right?
No, I'm 100% free to play,
Oh
but
my
I'm a big
goodness.
hoarder.
Yeah, you've been hoarding a lot indeed, but you're honestly holding yourself back by hoarding, dude. Like, gotta be using those resources.
Yeah,
Your
I
resources
know.
are just that, they're resources. Watching them sitting pretty there, that's cool and all, but I don't know, man. You gotta get more stuff. Why the hell do we have resistance on her? Because we need this. We are gonna grab this either way, so... Okay, what do we want on the last spot here?
Also, the reason I have so many gems, like, I never let my energy get full. I always use them, and like it generates a lot daily.
Yeah, I mean, same, but I also use my resources here and there, you know? I should get retribution here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get Retribution here, ain't nothing wrong with her slapping back when she loses her stuff. Yeah, I don't even know what else to grab for her here, like, we don't really need anything else, do we? I don't want to be messing up the turn meter. It's kind of whatever. Whatever. Okay, we could just give her even more HP here, so this actually could be pretty good on her. Definitely guarantees she's not going to be dying. That should be a lot easier on the stats, but from what I hear, this could be a very important thing you could have on the new event dungeon as a relic, so maybe it's not a great idea for me to be wasting it on you. On Oniri, that is. You could just give her something for HP.
I think I have many resources for crafting.
Yeah, but you have plenty of this stuff anyway, so maybe we're just gonna give you that. Could just throw this on her for the sake of flat HP. We definitely don't want to give her this because that's gonna break her speed tune. Yeah, this is a bunch of HP basically. Oh my goodness, you have so many of these as well. I'm upgrading this for now. You could be using it as food later, doesn't matter. But we do want to get all of that HP and defense, why not? Don't we have any HP or defense? I mean, this is defense, but probably doesn't matter much. Oh, you even have Blessing on her? Perfect. Well, Miracle Heal it is. We haven't even done her glyphs, and you're already looking pretty peachy. Fuck. Is this gonna be a problem for our speed tune? Hope it's not.
Never gives me speed, and when it gives me...
That's gonna cost you extra. This could also make her even faster. Please be HP. There you go. Always Kale, Igor. Always Kale. Kale is the best one out of those. Honestly, this banner might go just... Like, this banner gives us nothing, really. I should not have leveled this banner all this much. I should have reevaluated my life choices before I committed to this perception set. Like, we don't need this speed on her. You have so much speed already, so I should really swap these out. Sorry, that was a waste of resources, but happens to the best of us. HP defense, please roll those. Wow, shit, but still better than what it was. One for everybody. Name a more iconic duo. How's this looking? HP defense. It's not gonna roll percent. This one could be great. Please be great. Nice, it's great. Yeah, this is gonna be the ring.
Ouch.
Really? Really? The audacity. The audacity, guys. Defense also is fine, I guess. Defense, HP, defense, this could be great. So far it is. Nice. Perfect. Amazing. Still gonna drop your HP a little bit, but it's gonna increase the defense by a lot. Okay, so she does need a little bit of speed now, because we removed here and there, but she's still gonna be pretty good. The HP is a lot higher, the defense is a lot better. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna give her a little bit of speed here and there, and that's gonna get us across the finish line. She needs a grand total of 6 speed, so we could throw just small speed glyphs here and there. Drizzle a little bit of speed here and there, you know? Gives you nothing but +1s, damn it. Wow, 3 in a row. It's supposed to be a 50-50 too. 4 in a row. Okay, for it to be 209, we need this to finally roll 2. Never lucky. Sometimes lucky. Okay. Yeah, I think she should be battle ready for everything the Sand Devil throws at her. Her HP is through the roof at this point. Defense is gonna suffice. And she has a lot more room to get improved, by the way. Like, this could get ascended into +20 HP. This could be +20 HP. This can be +20 HP. Like, she could literally be very well into the 100s. But until we reach the point in time where she's gonna be tuned... right now there's no champion training, by the way, is there? So, might as well just level up a bunch of 1s into 2s, that kind of stuff. It's not going to give too much points, but it's not the worst thing in the world to do. I wonder if it's going to break the tune. All we want from Newt is to be doing this thing. And not to be using this thing. And Oniri, she can do whatever. So let's see. I'm probably gonna have to manual it like an idiot up until the point where you reach 25, and that's where you need to see if it really is fine-tuned. Because if it's not, it's gonna need a little bit of work here and there. Okay, she comes back. She revives Nudie Boy, and Nudie Boy goes in with the clap. And there goes his cheeks again. Okay, Aniri does the good stuff. Newt keeps on tickling the pickle. Aniri asks for more. Newt is still amongst the living. Why wouldn't he, after all? He's a big boy. The drop speed does land on us. Does not have resistance, so it doesn't matter. It should not be breaking the tune, hopefully. I did not need to do that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right, we didn't book her. Let's book that bitch out. Wait. You must be losing your mind missing on that 16 energy, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now she's ready to do the thing consistently. Damn, Newt, you scary. What's gonna happen if I go auto? Oh shit. Okay, the run is not lost, but that's gonna cost us a little bit of extra. Yeah, when we reach level 25, that should get fine-tuned, because the devil is gonna be killing the team before Aniri gets to revive one more time. I think I have time to revive Newt here for a few claps. This could have been better if we didn't untune the thing, but she's still fast enough to bring him back. Now it should be fine till the end. Just double check. Oh, he also has that thing. Yeah, she should be fine till the end. Does delete, kill the revive. And there he goes, clapping again. Okay, that was cool. So far so good. I gotta stop Aniri on the third time she takes a turn so she doesn't revive some of the food. If there was no food in here, this would have been consistent, by the way, but I know you'd be very restless not getting that XP right now, wouldn't you? Gotta think about the people. Okay, this is trying to look fine-tuned, by the way. She was not gonna revive Newt here before the wipe. But Aniri does look like she is gonna need to be a little bit faster for this to be 100% at 25. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that go. Perfect. There goes Aniri killing again. The Aniri nuker. Think we did it, man. If I was a betting man, I'd say we have achieved greatness for you, but let's see how it goes on the bigger, better turns. Good news is you're going to be able to farm yourself some Chaos Ore, and that's very, very nice. Like, being able to get yourself a substantial amount of Chaos Ore is going to help you really fine-tune your end game champions. Because being able to get yourself consistently speed, crit damage, as Ascensions would be a lot of extra damage for you. Pretty nice 1-minute runs too. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Should be something like that on 25 too, maybe minute 30. Stage 21 already. Mom spaghetti. The hammer relic? As far as I know, no. So, as long as they don't return it somehow as a special event reward, it's probably gone forever, which is definitely a damn shame, because it's quite possibly the best thing out there right now for a long time. Any damage dealer would be doing a lot more damage with that thing. Cat's gaze? Yeah. Cat's gazant. The cat ain't gazing no more, guys. My lucky ass got a grand total of 4 of those, so definitely can't complain too much over there. Yeah, I think I also got a couple from the event, and I also got one from collecting all the Alice champions, which was lucky as fuck. Like, getting that cat was super cool. I did bust my ass to actually grab myself Knave of Hearts, which is kind of a whatever champion, but he was useful for me here and there as well. The Queen of Hearts, had to bust my ass off for that one too. That kind of stuff. I know your type, I know your type. I'm gonna grab it from here. Of course I know your type. You're me. I'm the same with energy. Oh fuck, we have been burning. No, we have been burning XP, man. What did we do? It's over. It's over. Must be killing you right now, me sitting around not spending energy. Who should I put in here so he's taking the levels? These idiots, whatever. Come on, game. Time's a wasting. Okay, this is a bad affinity for Newt, so it's gonna take a while. But the result is already predetermined. Alrighty, like I said, we are sitting at respectable 78,000 HP, defense 33k, speed 209 on the dot, and the rest is irrelevant. Newt here is going to be kicking in teeth, doesn't matter much as long as he's faster than 180. I think. He should be good to go, and he is. So, yeah, no real presets needed. I mean, I think Newt knows what he's supposed to be doing. The other 3 champions are food. Aniri knows what's up. Yeah, Newt, no reason for him to be using the A2. It's all about the A3. That's where the damage is going to be coming from for the Newt. So yeah, let's see it. Stage 29, did we do it? Neri comes back, brings back Newt Boy, and he starts kicking in teeth. The affinity is good for Newt here, so that's awesome. Let's see what kind of damage we're seeing here. I wonder if he crits us, are we gonna be dropping like a rock, or can we actually handle that? It's all about surviving the hit right after Aniri comes back. This one she's always dying, but the question is, does she survive the damage we're about to receive as soon as this guy wakes up? This damage. Because if he crits us on this damage, that's where we could be dropping. So if that's the case, we might need a little bit more HP. If I remember correctly, defense didn't matter on that hit. We're about to find out. We are looking a little bit low for comfort there. But as I said, we do have a lot more room to actually gain extra HP and defense on her. Attacks all debuffs. Removes all debuffs. Yeah, this one is the one that ignores defense, so this one does matter for defense. So yeah, if we get critted here, I think we might actually be dead. So right now it might not be a 100% run, but we definitely have a lot more room to improve her in terms of HP and defense. And there you have it, stage 25, full auto, sub 2 minutes, free food champions on the side. Love to see it, and there's your first hard-earned Chaos Dust. Awesome. Well, that's great, that's pretty cool. But as I said, the defense and HP might actually need to get bumped up a little, either one or the other, in order to not get crit killed, basically. Let's try a few more times, see if we actually do see a crit kill. This one always wipes us. The question is, once he wakes up with this skill, is he actually going to be able to kill us? 49 is what we're seeing, so if that goes up to 88 from a crit, you would be dead, I'd say. But the cool news is the speed is tuned fine, so you're not gonna care about that too much. Yeah, better blessing would obviously help, like if you have freestart, that's gonna be a lot of extra defense for you. But yeah, I do believe we're at the mercy of the crit right now, so it's not gonna be a consistent run. The boss does have 15% crit chance, and if on either of the times he gets revived, or more like wakes up, he crits you, the run's gonna be fucked. We are looking quite low here, by the way. But after the heal, we go back. Yeah, he ain't critting us so far. There we have it. Another sub 2 minutes. Nice and good. But yeah, from the Boozer video, we saw that he had 5,000 defense plus with only 65k HP. We, on the other hand, have almost 80,000 HP, but only 3 point something defense. So a mix of both should get this 100% for you for sure. The boots can get that, the chest can get ascended into that. I mean, might as well try. Let's throw one of these on this. Speed. Fuck. That was the best you could get on that thing, but why must it be right now like that? Yeah, jeez, Rick. Accuracy, that's fucky. Let's do one more. Nothing. Not sad. We have a couple of shots on this. God damn it, dude. Giving you the good stuff, but on the wrong gloves. Nothing. So yeah, you still have room to reroll these and all sorts of different things. God knows you could be using even bigger, better glyphs. And we are running a few 5-star items here and there, like this for instance has a lot of speed. It does have a lot of defense and HP, but it's sitting at 5-star. It could have a lot more if you get it on a 6-star piece, obviously. So yeah, things like that are definitely gonna make this a lot more consistent for you. Right now we haven't seen a loss, but I'm pretty sure we could. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the takeover. I think we managed to do something pretty good for your account, being able to farm Sand Devil 25, especially since right now we do have such a tournament. Would be pretty account changing for you, being able to always max out on these, being able to farm yourself big oils and chaos ore really is a game changer for any account. So yeah, hope you enjoy, man. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope this helps you figure out how you want to be running your Godseeker Neri in Sand Devil 25. Don't forget you can download Dre from my download link if you want to start the game the right way, and drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you find the video helpful. Thanks for watching. I'm Crystal5, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.